Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Kalila. So today, y'all, I'm just going to be doing a quick video showing you guys the interlock tools that I have used, don't use, and my favorite tool. So I have 7 total. So the first one up is just the standard crochet needle. And I actually have a video on this. And I made it smaller. So I was making it shorter for me. So it was more like this. I have a bunch of them, different sizes, and what I liked about this tool is that it was small and it would go through the small micro locks. Also too, if you lose one, you got a whole bunch more because they came in a pack of like 50 of these for like $3 or $4 on Amazon. And so yes, I have a bunch of small ones. When I first started locking, I really wanted the Nappy Locks tool, but I was like, I know I'm gonna lose that little bitty thing, so no. I'm gonna get some of these, make it smaller, okay? Now, when I bought these, I still bought more tools because I like to try everything, right? So I also bought the Curve interlock tool, which I really like because using this and you going in, it just helps when you're interlocking, just to go in with that curve already in that tool. So I really like this one. I don't like how wide it is because I notice how tiny my micro locks are. So you want to make sure that your interlock tool is small enough to go through the sizes of your partings. So I bought this tool as well. This came with a pack of 3, also off of Amazon. Okay. And the next tool I have is the dual, I think it's called a dual interlock tool. So this is a tool to interlock. And then of course, so is this one. Now, I did use this one on some of my shorter locks in the back when I first started. So you will put, you will take it through, put the lock in it, then pull it back out. So that helped me with like a lot of my short ones in the back, but I believe that this tool is actually better for a loctician to use on someone who is interlocking and someone with actually more of a traditional size lock, not a micro lock, because this tool is pretty big. So, and then the next tool I have is the Nappy Locks tool. So I broke down and bought them when I went back to retying because I twisted for a year. I was like, let me try them out. So I did get it from the website. I can't remember the website, but I did get it from the website. And they were like $25, and then the second one was like $20. So I got 2 of them, 2 different sizes. And what I do like about these is that they are short, and this part of it is tiny. So typically I use the smallest one, but I like both of them because I have different sizes in my locks, different sizes in my partings. My partings are definitely not the same size all the way around. So having these are good for the partings and also the lock itself, because even some of my locks are tinier than the other one. So a bigger lock might not go in the small one. So I do like it. I do like these as well. So I still use these and I keep them in this bag because, honey, I'm trying not to lose them, okay? And then another tool I have bought is this tool, which is an interlocking tool and also a parting size tool. So you can part with this, and then this is a size, this is a size, and this is a size. Now, the reason why I bought this is because I was starting to offer micro locks. This is not a tool that I would use on myself. This latch, I'm not a big fan of like latch hooks and things like that, like to lock on myself. No, I'd rather have something with a hole like all the other interlock tools I showed you. So I have not used this on anyone yet. I have practiced with it, of course, on my girl back there. But yeah, so I just showing you I do have this tool as well. Now the next tool I have is, okay, so I bought these. They come in a bunch of different, they look just like regular needles, but they're crochet needles as well, but they're metal versus the original one. So when I started back retying my hair, I liked the Nappy Locks tool, but I wanted something still like this. Like I wanted something a little longer as well. I wanted a longer stick, and I wanted just the normal regular hole. I don't know, I just like this one better a little bit than the Nappy Locks tool, maybe because it's longer, but I do like the Nappy Locks tool. I still use it as well. So I ended up buying this, and it was very, very hard to find because a lot of needles, you just never know if they're long enough, they're tiny enough, big enough. Like the holes be very, very small. So this came in a pack of like 10 with different sizes, and some of them have a curve, as you can see, and some of them, let's see, some of them are even tinier, and some of them don't have a curve. So here's one without a curve. So what I did, I have my favorite ones out of here. Because the size is very, very tiny, and it's very tiny to get your lock through there. I basically just took a pair of scissors and pushed it through just a little bit and turned the scissors to open the hole up for my locks to fit. So I have these two. One is smaller, if you can see. One is smaller than the other. So if my lock is bigger, I'll use this one. If it's smaller, I'll use this one, or I will use the Nappy Lock tool. Now, this by far is my favorite because it fits so perfect in my locks, especially when I'm getting to like that last one or two points. This will still fit through there with no problem. It's so tiny, and it just works perfect for my size locks. So this by far is my favorite. So, and then the bonus interlock tool I have is the crochet needle that everyone uses. Now, I have not used this on my own head, but this as well to me is a tool that a loctician would use, retying hair. Like you take it, pull that hair through, pull that hair through, take it, you know, they be going. I've seen them, they go with this tool. So I personally wouldn't use this on my own head, but of course this is another tool that you can use if you're interlocking someone else's. Anything to me with like some type of latch or hook is to be used. Excuse me, it's to be used on someone else, not on yourself. So yeah, y'all, that is all of my tools that I have and have used. My favorite tool, as you've seen, was like the metal crochet needle. I found that on Amazon as well. It is going to be in my Amazon phase, as well as these will be in my Amazon phase. These are in my Amazon phase. And the curve. Oh, there it is. And the curve. All of these are in my Amazon phase if you wanted to try them. But yeah, so I hope this was helpful. And until next time, y'all. Bye.